Hey OPC, welcome to your 45-minute Cadillac Tower class. What's love got to do with it?
Welcome to OnlinePilatesClasses.com, the most supportive Pilates-loving community across the globe. Enjoy new weekly classes from our amazing teachers. Download the OnlinePilatesClasses.com app today.
Okay, so I'm going to refrain from singing for you, but I do like the song. But this is a really fun theme because we all have the nemesis, I say, of our Pilates practice, right? So we have the thing that we love, we have the thing that we hate, and the thing that we don't want to do is usually that thing that we hate. So welcome to class, to where we're doing what I don't like typically, and we're going to try to make it work, right? So Swan. Swan is my nemesis. It always has been. I have hypermobility. I have low back stuff. I've had back surgery, all of these different things. So Swan is like, oh gosh, I don't even want to try. So I guess the way that I approach it is if my body is ready for it, then it'll do it. And I have to get it ready, right? So we're going to go through some tower exercises that will get the spine kind of moving and grooving, get some of those muscles loosened up so that when we get to Swan with the push-through bar, hopefully it will feel great today, right? So that's what we're hoping for. All right, so we're going to need the roll back bar, roll down bar. We are going to need the push-through bar. We're going to need arm springs and leg springs. So everything that you can possibly get onto your tower or your Cadillac. You probably know your settings. So if you don't, you could always pause and figure that out. I'll try to give you some tips and pointers. So with my tower, what I do is I've created my own little Kuna board to put at the bottom because my poles are super wide and my heels can't connect with my feet on the poles. So I have put this bar or board. So I'm going to use that for any of the push through, any of the rollback stuff, because it helps me connect to my legs. So if you want to try something like that, reach out. I think we've got some tutorials on how to make one, but it's really, really helpful. So got everything set up and we are going to get started. So roll back bar, roll down bar first. So wherever you like to have that. And then we are just going to start with our regular roll down. So starting with those knees slightly bent and then keeping those shoulders connected to your back, we're going to start to roll ourselves down, pressing into those legs. Get that low back to come all the way down. We're going to do 6 of these because I really want to get everything loosened up here. So reaching through those legs as you roll down. And back up. This is 4. So I can feel a little sticky tightness in my low back. So hopefully we'll loosen all that up here. Last one here, we're going to stay down. So hold yourself here. Organize those shoulders, belly tight, glutes are on. Bend and straighten the arms 3 times. Good, and roll it up. Now we're gonna go halfway back. So halfway, this is where I can get that low back stickiness, hopefully, to start to wake up. 3 times, pull your bar. And roll up. Good, and then just a little C curve in that low spine, and 3 times here. Good, and then all the way back up. Good, all right, so we're going to do what I know as around the world. So you go down one side and up the other side and then reverse it. I feel like this is like the corkscrew for your spine. So here we go. We're going to go down the right. So you tip to the right a little bit, circle through and up the left, back to center. Go to the left. Roll down the left side, come through and up the right. Remember, you're still reaching into those legs as you go. This always feels so good. We're doing one more to each side. and back through. Good. All right, so now we're going to do a little swan extension here. So we're going to keep ourselves nice and tall, keep pressing into your legs, slight bend in the knees, and we hinge back. So flat back hinge. Now from here, you're going to find a little extension of your upper back. And back to center and come up. 2 more. Hinge back. Little extension. And up. Last one. Good. All right, so if that was enough, you can stick with that. Or we're going to go all the way to kind of a back bend, head to the mat, and then we'll lay ourselves down. So you hinge back, find that extension, continue to come to the floor with your head, and then lay everything down. And we round and come up. So again, hinge, extend, roll it down, and roll up. One more. And roll up. Good. Now find your roll down. Now from here, we're going to hinge from our hips up. We're going to lift the arms to the ceiling and come all the way up. Good. Roll it down. Feel a lot of low belly right there. Awesome. All right, so we're going to do quite a stretch here. It's one of my favorites, actually. So bring your hands to the center. This is our side bend. You're going to roll yourself down. And then from here, you're going to take your left arm off and bring it next to your ear. So straight up next to your ear. Now we side bend to the right. You're going to take your left leg and reach it to your right or cross it over your right ankle. So you get a full stretch through your side here. And then bring that foot back. And then undo your side bend and bring that hand across the front of your tummy and roll yourself up. Good. So I like to roll down with both hands, but you can do single arm if you'd like. Roll it down. Right arm comes off. Next to your ear, side bend to the left. Slide that right leg over, either cross your ankle or just next to your leg, and find your side bend here. Take the foot, bring it back over. Undo your side bend, cross that arm over your tummy, and roll it back up. Awesome, awesome. That feels so good. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of a lat connection here. So roll yourself all the way down. Arms are split, hands are wide. Roll your shoulders on your back. Belly stays tight, and then press the bar down towards your thighs 3 times. Prepping that upper back here for the swan. Roll it back up. And again, roll it down. Again, 3 times, press. Roll it up. One more. Good, and roll all the way back up. Good. We're going to find a nice little stretch here. So you can take your legs to each side, or if they're hanging on your Cadillac, that's fine too. And you're just going to walk forward, give yourself a little stretch. All right, so we're going to take let our grip strength get a little bit of rest. So I'm going to put my board to the side. And then we are going to turn ourselves around for a little bit of our arm springs supine. So I'm going to move my rollback bar. And we will come into our 100 here. So scoot yourself back. So you want your arms to be at an angle so that it's not too heavy for you to press into. I'm going to take those legs long.